The pleasure of love lasts but a moment, the pain of love lasts a lifetime. Authority has no partner. When the devil finds the door shut, he goes away. Be truly what thou wouldst be thought to be. Fair and softly goes far. The bad man thinks that everybody looks like him. You cannot be very smart if you have never done anything foolish. Reckless youth makes rueful age. Reasonable people can differ. A beautiful funeral does not necessarily lead to paradise. If youth knew. If age could. Youth lives on hope, old age on remembrance. No purchase like a gift. A great estate is not gotten in a few hours. Punishment is lame, but it comes. The fault is great in proportion to him who commits it. It is not the burden, but the overburden that kills the beast. Never change a winning team. In love and war, don't seek counsel. Mistakes are made even by priests at the altar. If the wine bothers you while you work, stop working. Through falls and stumbles, one learns to walk. He who is too proud to ask is too good to receive. Sailors get to know each other better when there is a storm. If a job is worth doing, it's worth doing well. He that walks too hastily, often stumbles in plain way. It is never too late to do well. Gentleness does more than violence. He who pays well is well served. What was hard to endure is sweet to recall. Love, a cough, smoke, and money cannot long be hid. Where the hostess is beautiful, the wine is delicious. Get a thief to catch a thief. In a good family, the husband is deaf and the wife blind. Too many doctors, too few medicines. Smoke, rain, and a troublesome wife are enough to drive a man out of his house. A pound's worth of tears will not settle a penny's worth of debt. The first blow is as good as two. What is true is not always probable. He that runs fast will not run long. God often visits us, but most of the time we are not at home. He who begins and does not finish loses his labor. Economy is the wealth of the poor and the wisdom of the rich. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Comparison is not necessarily proof. It is only the first bottle that is expensive. The cart ruins the road, the woman the man, the water the wine. He who marries for love has good nights and bad days. To be a fool at the right time is an art. He who wants to be rich in a year is hanged at 6 months' end. Work relieves us from 3 great evils: boredom, vice, and want. It is always the impossible that happens. To get what we want, we must accept some things we don't want. No rose without a thorn. Anyone who lives will know trying times. When everybody is wrong, then everybody is right. Great thieves hang the little ones. Fortune can take from us only what she has given us. At borrowing cousin German, at repaying son of a whore. If you don't want to be deceived, then marry on February 30th. Make haste slowly. Second thoughts are best. If you lend something you may lose it, but not if you give it. Handsomely asked, handsomely refused. Why kill time when one can employ it? One good argument is worth more than 10 better ones. Skeptics are never deceived. Life is half spent before one knows what life is. What makes us discontented with our condition is the absurdly exaggerated idea we have of the happiness of others. A nice wife and a back door often make a rich man poor. Little brooks make great rivers. Good tools make good workers. The early man never borrows from the late man. One day is as good as 2 for the person who does everything in its place. Better the second husband of a widow than the first. There are 2 great pleasures in gambling, winning and losing. When you are rich you suffer in a more comfortable way. In too much disputing, truth is lost. Nothing is as burdensome as a secret. When he was 15, the devil was a good-looking boy. Something is better than nothing.